I think we now know with some certainty that companies that have strong reputations actually outperform their peer class. And so that includes market value, that includes customer loyalty, that includes their ability to grow revenue as an organization.
And it's really the quality, the strength of their reputation that helps them not only navigate that environment, but lead in that environment to really develop and deliver the innovation that the world needs now when so much transformation is happening.
If you have a strong reputation, that's what allows you to attract the best talent, customers, investors, everything that you need to grow. It really creates that magnetism that sets you apart.
It's the base currency at which you enter the world. So if you have a great reputation, you are given space, you are given chances, you are given the ability, the room to be creative, to be innovative, to try new things.
I think the way that organizations now think about reputation can actually provide an anchor and a North Star for businesses today when they think about how to navigate some of the complexity.
A reputation is a combination of brand equity and it's a combination of corporate reputation. So reputation matters today, whether you're a consumer or whether you're an investor, whether you're the government or whether you're an employee.
Reputation matters because it gives our clients a level of credibility. It helps us to retain top talent.
Creates value as well for the company because it intersects with so many different stakeholders.
So fundamentally, if you don't get it right, it is going to impact on everything that the company and the brand is going to be doing.
I think we're at an interesting moment where you can no longer decouple product performance from corporate reputation. One begets the other. And of course, the ability to manage that reputation is becoming more complex every day because of the information landscape and all of the other threats coming towards clients and their brands.
Reputation matters because it gives you not only the license to operate, it gives you the license to lead and innovate. And without that, you cannot operate in this world, especially in this time of tremendous complexity and volatility.
People have a desire to believe and a desire to see something that's authentic. And I think if you have a very strong reputation, you can essentially be believable and authentic.
Look, I think reputation is incredibly important, always has been. I think we live in a world in which it's just accelerated up the list of priorities for the businesses, brands, and people with whom we work. And all of us, in our pockets, have got constant access to what's going on with big businesses and big brands, and that influences share prices, it influences sales. And so reputation is a business driver now, not a nice to have.
As an organisation, it's the thing that represents you to the public. And in a funny kind of way, it matters because you don't actually own it. You just influence how other people see you.
At the end of the day, people choose a brand or an organization over another if it's the same value or the same price. And the differentiator, I think, is the reputation. So
think of all the touch points that you have with a potential consumer in their lifetime. As these consumers are living longer, reputation is so critical because they're going to remember if you mess it up the first time. And you're not really going to get more than a second time to get it right.
When you take a look at the iconic brands that we all know, those brands really care about reputation and they care about what the perception is of consumers. So going forward, reputation is going to be everything for how a company can make an impact.
But we have to demonstrate, I think, that reputation as a commercial advantage matters as much as the values, the quality of your products and services, the quality of your leadership. And for that reason, we make decisions about reputation as consumers every single hour of every day.
So when you have a strong reputation, you can take more creative risks and be bolder, which means you can have better impact and greater impact in the world around you.
Reputation is like sunlight. It touches everything from the talent pipeline to the customer mindset to a regulatory paradigm. By extension, everything that we do has the ability to influence every dimension of a company. That is a phenomenal remit, and only Burson is positioned to do it.